Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here, back with another episode of Death World. Yes, and we've got a few things going on here, and we're starting to get a lot of damage. And let's have a quick look out here. We have only six repair packs. Let me get my mind around it. 6 repair packs and 3 construction bots. So we need to, in the short term, start doing a little bit of a train supply that will go to our defences and ensure that they have everything they need to maintain a safe supply. So that's going to be fun. But the other thing I want to do is I want to get that nuclear power up and running. And we have brought in our stone last episode, so now we have a fair bit of stone brick, which means we can start doing some concrete. Now, concrete. What do we need? We need water, stone brick, and iron ore. That's just slightly annoying because all these things are a fair way away from each other. But we can get some ore from over there. We can bring some stone bricks over there. Alright, that's our mission. We need to weave some stone bricks. And we've already got stone bricks going over here, which actually makes life a little bit easier, doesn't it? This whole section doesn't really do anything anymore. So, how's about we get some sneaky stone brick coming through this area here. Alright, let's do that. Alright, stone brick, you can do it. Okay. Shouldn't need too much, so I think this should be alright. Something like that, something like that. Alright. Here is our stone brick. There is our iron ore. We have a couple that are actually unused. I'm not going to use that much of it though, but yeah, it'd be good. Be good to use one of those unused ones. So let's do something like this. Oh, all right, and then let's jump across there, and here we are. All right. Do we have any water around here? We've got no water. We've got water over there. We can pump some across. Alright. Well. Concrete. 1 iron ore to 5 stone brick. What do I want to do here? Seems just really dodged, doesn't it? We have 3 of these going. Look, let's just set it up. We don't need that much. We don't need that much. We don't need that much. Alright. Now we just need to get some water in here. Something like that. And then these will output like that. Alright, that seems like the kind of thing that we want. Okay. Now they do make it. What is their speed? 10 seconds, but they make 10 concrete. So it's one concrete a second. Where are my power poles? There we go. Okay, we need that there. We need that there. Actually, need that one there because this one needs to be spun around like that. Beautiful. All right. Can we make a? Do we have the stuff needed to make a water pump? Yes, we do. How much water are we going to need? I don't think it's much. 100 every 10 seconds. 10 a second. That's 30 a second. Yeah, that's nothing. Nothing at all. All right, we can just run some pipe. Where I can never find water pumps. There they are. All right. There we go. Let's do a bit of a run. Hopefully these trees don't knock us out of our alignment. Beautiful. All right. Well, that's could be a little bit better. Where is our thing? Okay, somewhere down there. that should be good. That should be good. Alright. And with this concrete, we are definitely not going to be concreting the base anytime soon. Alright, here we have it there. Let's do a little bit of pipe here. And we'll actually do that. There we go, okay. Now that needs to be lower. And that goes there. And let's pop it in a box. And let's fill that box with concrete because we can. That's actually, well, that's okay. Yeah, we can fix that, can't we? Just like, oh god, what have I done with the water over here? What? There we go. We're in. All right, you are making some concrete. We could probably actually don't need that, do we? No, we definitely don't, because these are doing 2 at a time, and it's every 10 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. All right. And this guy should be able to do the. What do I say? This is 1 a second, 3 a second. Yeah, he'll be fine. All right. Let's just make a bucket load of concrete, shall we? I feel bad making that much. Let's do that. Does this stack to 100 or 200? I can't remember. More importantly, can I get a roboport over here? Yes, I can. Is there one somewhere with a bit more coverage? No, that's alright. Can I reach out to there? No, I can't. There we go. Alright, let's put one of these here. Power that up. Alright. We now have concrete on the go. Stacks to 100, 1,000, 2,000. Let's go 4,000 concrete. Seems ridiculous, doesn't it? Sure does. Sure does. But at some point, maybe we will concrete this area. I think on my mega base, I did a nice little concrete of the train unloading, which is lovely. All right, well that's concrete, and what we need concrete for, of course, is creating centrifuges. Centrifuges. There we go. So we need 100 concrete for each of these. We'll need one of these for each reactor we want to make, which also needs 500 concrete. All right, we're going to be using a lot of concrete. That's right. So yeah, we will use all that up. Annoyingly, we want to. Yeah, we'll have to manually ferry that stuff around because reasons. All right. Well, with concrete underway, do we have everything else we need? Red circuits. So many red circuits. We probably don't have red circuit storage, do we? No, which means these red circuits are actually backing up. Let's create a little bit of storage. Just for maybe 1,000 red circuits. I really should. Did I end up doing steel storage anywhere? So we are going to need some of that for the rocket eventually. But, anyway, lots of things ahead of us. Alrighty, let's put one here, and then let's get a box here that will. I don't want to go too crazy. Let's just get one of those and just say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1,000. That's a lot. Just takes a lot of resources to build. Let's do 500 because we need that for a reactor. Okay, let's do 1,000. It does seem like a lot, but if we want to make a reactor or 4, we are going to need a bunch of these. All right. And we are going to need a bunch of steel. Okay, so let's get a bunch of steel, which is mostly dead. Well, that's not a great thing, is it? We could take from here. I think that's actually a pretty good spot for it. This stacks to 200, I believe. So that would be 1,000. Okay, let's grab a little bit more. But our steel is really poor, and we've got iron coming in from the other way. So what we need to do is actually redirect all of this little patch, which is for some reason not working. Why aren't they working? All right, we'll have to go check that out. But we are going to redirect to this. Oops, remember that happens. Yep, like that. Alrighty, and now we'll get back to a little bit more steel production there. We've got steel production on the other side as well, don't we? Yeah, we've got steel coming in from over here as well. How many irons have we got? We got one iron actually. Alright, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. What's happening with these ones over here? Why aren't these guys working? That's why. And that one is just out of resources. As is that one. As are some of these other ones. There's a really nice quality of life mod. I can't remember what it's called, but it once these guys run out of resources, it actually marks them for deconstruction, and your bots come and grab them. But we'll use all that up and we'll turn it all into some lovely steel. Alright, so what's next on our massively required upgrade to this base? Oh look, it's got to be science, because what I really want to get is these guys. We really need to get some requester chests going, and for that we need yellow science, and for that, oh god, we need blue circuits. Yep, and for blue circuits we're going to need a whole heap more of this. And for this, I am going to need to upgrade to find some... What do I need for... Forklift explosives. That's what I was trying to get to. Alright, we need steel and coal. And grenades. Well, coal is the grenades. Alright, we've got grenades being made somewhere up here, don't we? No, we don't. There are no grenades in our military area. We do have coal here. What can we do? We're quickly running out of space here, not vastly. I don't think this is actually required anymore, is it? This whole thing is not being used. No, it's not. Alright, so we can get rid of that. Which will provide a little bit of assistance. Still in need of some accumulators. How are these guys going? What are they missing? Are they missing iron? Oh no, that's batteries. Yep, that's to be expected. And can I just point out that we've obviously never had enough production to actually get up there, because that's going in there. Alright. Yeah, they're slowly but surely grabbing some batteries. Alright, that's a slow burn. The battery production is as fast as we can make it. Yep. We are getting enough of that to go all, so it's just a couple of seconds. It's not particularly good. Alright, but what it means is we can get rid of this. Ooh. Yeah, just be careful I don't remove any of these precious walls. While I'm doing that, let's just auto trash that so we don't run out of space here. Alright. So the reason why I'm here is because here we have explosives. Cliff explosives need empty barrels, which we can get from right here, and grenades. And grenades need coal and steel. Coal and iron for a grenade, isn't it? So what I'm thinking is somehow we do something like that. Obviously that one would have to be one closer. So maybe we do something like that. And with this being cliff explosives, we can we feed him in via one of these? We can, yep. Alright. Yes, because he jumps over one. Okay, so that being cliff explosives means this has to be... that's pretty congested, but it's worse down here. I'll make this one barrels. Not sure why cliff explosives need an empty barrel. guess it's a barrel of explosives. Anyway, this one then has to be grenades. This is the tricky one. We need to get our coal. We can get our iron really, really easy. But coal is down here. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay. Let us output priority right, left. Output priority left. Some coal. Coal. Yeah. All right. And then let's just do that. Can we get? Oh, hang on. Whoa, let's just avoid filling that up with explosive rockets. Which, man, that's we should be grabbing some of those, shouldn't we? All right. Yeah, we'll just have 200 on us. Now that can go to there. A little bit annoying, but that's alright. Okay, now can we get... Yes, we can. Oh man, this is going to be some glorious spaghetti, I tell you what. Oops. That's there. Output priority right will be iron plate. Oh man, I love it when a plan unintentionally comes together. Look at that. Everything we need is right here. So you change around to be grenades. Grenades. You change around to be empty barrels. And life is golden. Alright, let's get some power happening. And some inserters. What's the rate of this? 8 seconds, yeah, we're fine. Alright. What's the rate of this? Another 8 seconds, alright. And you need that, and then we need that, and we need an output for this. That is actually, fortunately for us, that is a problem. But there we go. And then we have an output here for a stack of cliff explosives. Delightful. Alright, let's get some power poles going here. And let's make it consistent, and let's pop some lights down because why not? Just waiting on that, and then it should all even up, catch up. This is 8 seconds and this is 8 seconds. We'll be fine as long as he starts his next one straight away. There we go, production has begun. This one shouldn't be waiting because it should immediately get a grenade. Yep, excellent. And immediately we get some bots coming to say, give me my precious cliff explosives to blow up an area over here. Alright, well, that is delightful. Now what are these doing? These are doing 2 a second, 2, 4, 6, 8. That is a red belt, which does 30 items a second, so we can actually double this, and then we will run out of copper. Alright. Well, we are going to have to double this because we're about to go into blue circuit land. We are going to need more green circuits. Let's just bite the bullet and do it. Yep, let's just do that. Let's do that and get rid of that stuff, and then the bots will go and make it happen. It'll self-regulate a little bit because we've got, well, we're constrained by copper, and our output, our current usage of green means that we don't need to worry about it. But we definitely want all of this to be upgraded. Right through to our copper output is going to have to double. Alright. I think what that means is we need to Thank you. We need to run over here and put together a little bit more copper production. And we have, what have we got? Well, hang on. Well, this leads us back to the whole reason we initially were going to expand, doesn't it? We need to tap that guy up there and set up the rails. Okay. Well, let's do that. What do I need? I need some rail. Let's give me 1,000 rail, thanks. I've got a station. I've got that. I've got boxes. I've got loaders. Lights, that. Miners. Alright, I think we're good. Am I in a Roboport coverage? I am. On the way. Oh, here they are over there. Alright, let's go stand a little bit closer. So they don't have to travel everywhere. Alright. That's probably enough. We don't need any more. Thank you, bots. Continue on your business. I do just want to expand this a little bit on here. No, let's copy that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. That's as far as we can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we can go 12, can't we? Because this only supplies 7 a second. Well, that's a confusing way to look at it. You can only make it half as long as these, because each of these require two stone to make the one. So these have to be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can do 4 more. I don't know if we can have the power poles in the network for it. Let's have a look. Yes, we are missing power poles, so let's get rid of these 6 here and just pop in some big uns. There we go. Alright, and are we short on that? Why is there blue? Where did I upgrade that thinks it needs a blue? Is it in my recent upgrade? It sure was. Alright, let's hold down shift while we do that and get rid of it. Beautiful. Because that would be annoying. Anyway, that will not work because of this thing here. Well, there's our power poles, isn't it? I think it's time to say goodbye to that. There we go, alright. Back up and running. Whew, how are we looking for time? We are at 23 minutes. Well, we're not going to have enough time to build the outpost, but we can certainly start it so that next episode we are ready and raring to go. It's going to be nice to have our coal issue sorted. Alright, let's get up there. We're going to need probably more than that. Interesting. Let's get out of here. You back up, and let's go see how our cliff explosive production is going. So I think life might be a little bit easier if we can get a few of those. And it was just here, wasn't it? No. All right. Well, you know what? We've got bots. Let's make them work. There we go. No. There we go. 20 are on the way. Excellent. All right. Where's our bot network? See if we can go meet them to ease the burden. There they are. Hey, thanks guys. What are you carrying? Oh, you got a power pole for me. Lovely. You guys are alright. Okay, running on the belt the wrong way is not alright. Look at all these belts. No longer doing anything. At some point, we might do a clean up of the base, but honestly, it's just not required. Already, you can see that's a bit of a problem. Thanks, guys. Okay, watching for trains. And down we go. Okay, let's get out there and get started. We are going to continue this one straight north. Let's get out of that window. And we'll have to obviously do a little intersection here, but that's alright. Alright, let's get rid of you. Let's bring that forward and that forward. Now we need to put in some signals here. We need to put in some signals here. Try not to stand on the tracks. Okay, well, someone else put a signal there for me then. Now what signals are down here? Let's pop that one up there. Get rid of him. And then we need one here. And one here. There we go, and we'll get rid of this one here just to make sure that our full train can park there. Alright, now I'm going to get off the tracks because this is scaring the bejeebus out of me. Alright, so that guy is ready, that guy is ready. Now let us copy a nice section, something that looks like a nice section. Nope, that's not a nice section. Oh man. Alright, well, we will copy this section here. And then just get rid of some of these things. Not that. And not the light. There we go. Alright. That needs to go, that needs to go, that needs to go. That needs to go. Those are staying. We actually need to get rid of... Okay, let's just get rid of all the signals. Okay, that's good. And then we'll copy it from there. Alright. Check out map mode. Let's pop that there. And this rail signal really does nothing, but we'll add it in anyway. That one there. Let's copy that up to there, and then that'll be a repeatable pattern. If we copy that, in fact, we should make it a blueprint, shouldn't we? Let's call this straight, because that is what it is. Yeah, well, that's a good symbol for it. Hit enter to save that name, which I always forget. Let's pop it in here. And let's export it to the blueprint library. And maybe we'll create a new blueprint book. We will call it... Where's my new blueprint book? This one. We will call it Rails. And annoyingly, we always had Rails before, but do you remember we lost our... lost all our stuff. There we go, alright. So now we can... let's keep that in there, let's delete that one, and let's put this one in here. There we go, alright. And then we'll keep that one going. Okay, enough of that. Let's get our bots working. How are we doing for time? We are very much closing. Well, hopefully we'll get this rail up into where it needs to be, and then we'll be able to be alright. What have we got? We've got 2 roboports. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, here we go. We're about to need our cliff explosives. Beautiful. I think recharging. I know we've still got a little bit of energy left in our roboport. Okay, looks like we can go one more. There we go. Ooh, hello. That is actually a problem because we won't have one of these. Oh no, we do. Okay, oh that's, see, I think of everything. Alright, that's alright. Super smart. Super smart. Okay. What we are going to do though is we are going to build a little intersection off here. Let's bring that one. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Nope. There we go. And now let's, whoop, not T, R. Let's pop that one that way. And then we'll see if we can marry this one up here. This just keeps the spacing between it the same, which is nice to have. All right, that is good. Let's pop some Signals coming in, some signals coming in, and some signals going out. That one's actually fine and dandy. That one needs one there, and yeah, that one's fine and dandy there. All right. Here we go. Now this rail here we'll actually be able to use for our wall supply when we get that going. But I really need requester chests for that. Otherwise life is going to be a little bit harder. All right, what I'm going to do here is something like this. In fact, probably we want to have room for a balancer of some description. So this is probably going to need to go, actually, let's just bring this one straight down. There we go. Now, do we have enough room for a station? Let's have a look. Station. No, we do not. Alright, well, you know what that means, guys. Thank you for your service. It's been a pleasure. But you are no longer required. Alright, I think that's actually not going to work. Honestly, that's actually not required at all. So now we can use that one which we made just for this purpose. There we go. Alright. So something like that. Let's see if that is long enough for our station. Where is my station? There it is. Alright. No, it is not. Man. These trains are long, aren't they? Alright, maybe instead of doing this, let's do something else. Alright. Backwards. No. There we go, alright. Instead of doing that, let's try and get around this way. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Probably have to kill that, but that's alright. And now we have enough space for our loading train, which is going to look like this, isn't it? Kind of, not quite like this, but very similar. Man, I feel like, yeah, we just didn't go high enough for that one, did we? Alright, you can load, oh, that's too close, isn't it? Alright, well, it looks like you're going for a little bit of a run, my friend. We've got so much space, let's use it. We're going over to here. Except all this stuff doesn't exist. And we're going to get another one of these. Alright, well, we are over time as always. Got to keep an eye on that clock. It is very easy, very easy to get caught up in Factorio, isn't it? But next episode we are going to claim this copper, and then we are going to increase our copper supply, and then we're going to increase our material supply, and eventually we are going to get into yellow science. Should be lovely. I probably should start making some centrifuges too. Maybe that should be our first order of business. I don't know. Man, there is just so much to do, and so little time. We just got to keep doing it, don't we? That is the Factorio way. Now this one is going to be copper ore loading. Might as well just finish this off while we're here. Copper ore loading. Let's make it a nice little coppery ore-y colour. Somewhere around there I think should be nice. Don't want it too red. Yeah, beautiful. Alright. Wonderful. Now, man, this is, again, these little things you can just keep going forever, can't you? If you think about it. I'm just going to quickly do that, so I don't forget. All right, and we'll need some power. There we go. Alright. Stop that thing blinking. Next, all we need to do is get some miners, hook this back up over to the other area, and we're good. So, as always, love to hear your comments down below, how you think we're going, what you think our next step should be. Oh man, I really want those requester chests so that I can start doing a good wall supply thing. Speaking of which, do I have any repair packs on me? I do. I am going to make sure this network does not run out. Where is our stuffs? There we go. Alright. We have a fair bit of other things in there, so let's just put in those repair packs. Alright. Whew. So, next episode, mining. Hopefully we'll be able to bring it back into the base and expand that stuff, but oh, look at that. Alright. Lots of things to do. Not all the time to do it well. We're infinite amount of time. Anyway, until I get sick of it. Wonderful. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.